Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. It is lunchtime. I'll tell you what, I hardly ever make lunch because I am so busy mowing yards and doing whatever outside. And I'm just taking a break and I am hungry. Now, I'm going to make an attempt to make a little bit of Chinese food. Now, I'm not a Chinese food expert, but I like Chinese. I like lo mein. I like stir fry. I like fried rice. I like all of those things. Now, what I'm about to show you may not be exactly like Chinese food, but like I said, I'm just making an attempt. And I'm making sort of like a lo mein. Now, what I'm doing here in this pot, I'm cooking some angel hair pasta. You could use lo mein noodles if they're available at your store, but this was easily available. So I'm cooking according to package directions, and I'm going to drain it. Now in the pan over here, I've got some of these baby peppers, and I'm going to show you what they look like. Now if you come over here, I just purchased these at the grocery store. I tell you what, I love sweet peppers, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, but I don't like the hot peppers all too well. And I'm going to chop up, this is Napa cabbage, and this is really good. And I'm going to chop this up. And I've got carrots right here that I've chopped up, and I also got some pork chops left over. And I'm going to go ahead and put my vegetables in there, my carrots, my different colors peppers, and I'm just going to stir that around. I'm going to let that cook for a little bit, and I want you to stay tuned for more. My vegetables have cooked down just a little bit. Now you don't want to get them too mushy, you just want them to be crisp, tender. And now I'm going to add these pork chops here. I sliced up probably about 3 or 4 thin boneless pork chops that I have left over. And I'm going to stir that in here and let that cook up for a little bit. Alright, what I just did was I didn't use that whole box of angel hair pasta. I used a half a box. You can save the rest of the pasta for another recipe. I just put this in here and let it cook up for just a little bit longer. Now each step that I took, I added a little bit of soy sauce. You don't want to overdo it with a soy sauce because it has a lot of salt in it. So I didn't put any salt in it at all. The salt comes from the soy sauce, so you would want to watch out about that. You could use low sodium soy sauce. And I also use some onion powder and garlic powder. Now I want you to stay tuned for the presentation. Alright. I'll tell you what, I've already sampled this and it is really good. I never thought of taking leftover pork chops and turning it into a lo mein, if you will. I was going to use rice, but come find out I didn't have any rice. But this is just as good. Now, you can put more vegetables in yours if you want to. Broccoli, those snow peas. You can dress it up any way that you want to. I'll tell you what, this is a whole lot better than takeout. Well, guys, I'm going to enjoy my pork chop lo mein and continue to subscribe. Comments are welcome. Have a blessed Tuesday afternoon.